Mama Cindy here. It's kind of a neat story. We met through one of my employees at a trade show, and after September 11th, Mama Cindy lost some close friends on the plane and whatnot, and decided from her heart to start giving to our soldiers overseas. And I know she shipped over like 30,000 pounds of soldiers' socks and things they need to all our veterans serving, and it's quite a story. And then we hooked up about probably 6 months ago, and we said, hey, we've got some socks for you. And somebody met her at a trade show and said, here's $100. Make sure it's spent at that Made in America store because they get it. They respect our soldier. And that day, Mama Cindy came in. I said, I've got 300 socks we raised for Socks for Soldier Drive, and we've been shipping them to people we know overseas. We've shipped over 1,000 socks and wipes, anything we could do for our soldier, and that's what we're all about. But Mama Cindy said, I'll do better than that. She took the 400 socks, and she sent them overseas, but she bagged every one of them, took a picture of every one, and 23 days later, she had all the soldiers holding our Made in America bag with the socks and said thank you, and gave me that picture, and that touches you when that happens. There ain't many people like Mama Cindy. We got a lot of people here with a lot of energy. My family, my team, my wife, my parents. You can't beat it. You can't buy it. We got a great group of people that get involved. But Mama Cindy's got a couple things to say. We just raised another 500, 600 pair of socks for our soldiers. Again, we're taking care of our soldiers more than a lot of Washington does, and people can make a difference. So here's Mama Cindy. Give it up for this lady. 7 years. That's what she does. Send stuff to our soldiers.
Thank you so much. It's labor of love, and what I try to do is put a hug in a box. And some of my soldiers that have come home, I said, what is the most important thing you need? And it's good foot care. Many of them have blisters and they're on missions for weeks at a time. So my soldiers now, because of these wonderful donations that we get from y'all, they get 6 pairs of socks in every package. But the note enclosed says, Mama will send you 6 pairs of socks on the 7th day. Do your laundry. So I will be doing this as long as I am on this earth or all our troops come home, because for every soldier that's come home, there's one waiting to come home, and then there's another one waiting to go over. My whole premise is one person can make a difference. I'm not an organization. I'm not nonprofit. I'm one mama that feels you can make a difference. And many of my soldiers, when they write home, they say it's nice to know that someone other than family is thinking about us. So I just want to thank you all for your continued support. We're packaging up 9/11 tomorrow. That's what we're doing all day, and we're shipping packages out. I have reached over 4,000 soldiers in 6 countries, and the packages will continue to go by the blessings given by y'all. Thank you for your kind heart.
There's not many people like Mama Cindy, and she's treated soldiers great for 7-8 years. We're going to have Dennis George back up. He's going to do quite a little quiz show, test your memory. I think Dennis is 31, I figured out, 31 years old, and he knows some stuff. I don't know how he remembers it all. But Dennis is going to come up. Let's give it up again for Common Ground. Great time. Great band. We got Not Quite Right coming up right after, and then we got Ricky Lee, the headliner with the Mustangs at 4:30. We got a lot in between. So hang on. Here comes Dennis. Hello, everybody. I want